Welcome to a segment of camp cooking. We featured in an earlier segment a really good battered recipe.
Yeah, just a classic.
What we're going to do now is more of a grilling fish. We have a couple nice bass fillets. What I'm going to do is make a very simple fish marinade. I'm going to add in some things, a little teaspoon or so of Worcester sauce, a little hot sauce, olive oil, a little bit of parsley, a pinch of salt. Last thing we're going to add to this is a couple squeezes of fresh lemon.
So while you do this, we're going to grill some vegetables with the fish, and I'm going to start breaking these down. I'm just going to do sort of like a coating of garlic, salt, pepper, and olive oil, and we'll throw them on the grill together then.
Then with this marinade, I would set it in the fridge for a half hour to an hour. Not as crucial to do it as long as a steak, but you just want to allow that marinade to get into the meat. So I think when a lot of people use fish cages, one of the biggest mistakes is they don't necessarily oil the cage on the outside before they use it. And as soon as you start to do that, it's just going to stick to the outside.
Absolutely.
So if it does stick, most of the time if you try to pry it, it just flakes apart.
It can fall right apart, yeah, exactly. So that's what we did earlier, is just with a paper towel and some canola oil, just sort of buffed
Give it
up.
the coating. You can
Exactly.
kind of see the shine a little bit. This is a great recipe too to do on for a shore lunch, provided you have a fish cage, right?
Well, if you recall, that's something that I always had in my arsenal. Let's see if I can find a place to put a few of these whole cloves of garlic.
So this is sat for a half hour.
So I probably would get more direct kind of oil if I didn't grease this through the fish cage. But this is sort of a two-in-one step right here.
For sure.
Where we're non-sticking the vegetable cage at the same time as applying some seasoning to them. Okay, so we've got that pellet stove already fired up. Let's go bring it outside. So I think these veggies will take a little bit longer, so why don't I fire them on right now?
We're gonna hold the temperature right around 350.
Yep, sounds good. I'm just gonna give it one more coating of olive oil. You wanted to get that classic caramelization on the onion, on the fennel, on the peppers, all the sugar in there, so that'll be our cue. And I figure this should only take the fish itself 3-4 minutes.
You know? You want to throw those fish on?
I think we probably could, right? I'll try to get this out of the way a little bit for you. That sounds nice.
They're on.
Yeah. Get this out of the way.
So it's been, I would say, an additional 3-ish minutes.
Yep.
And we're thinking that fish is good. We've got the veggies off already.
Let's have a look here. That's looking nice.
Look at that.
There we go. Perfect.
Woo.
I'll get the door for you.
So we're back inside. We've got our fish and our veggies, and we're gonna open these cages.
Yeah, it turned out quite lovely.
I'm just gonna open this one a little bit, and I don't want that meat to fall apart, so I'm just gonna work it off of the grill. You are always going to get a little bit that sticks.
It's sort of unavoidable.
Let's taste.
Well, if we're snacking, I'm gonna give it that shot there. Very like delicate fish,
sure.
you know.
There you have it. A grilled whitefish, which is bass, done up with your fixin' of veggies on the side.
Perfect little dinner.
Beautiful. Thanks for joining us on a segment of Camp Cooking.